the government should talk of palliative because students are not in session. You cannot tell anybody that you are feeding children at school who are not at school. As far as I'm concerned, that school feeding is a scam.
I don't even know the name of the woman who was still standing ground that the project must go on, that they must feed the children. Now by force, you won't kill them, you won't poison them. Do you have any plan? I'm suspecting that lady. I'm surprised.
Where are the children? How do you locate those in suburb, interiors? Headmaster who come from anywhere don't know the 5% of his people where they stay. So how do you now coordinate such people?
Okay, despite the lockdown, they say the program should continue. So what is your take on that?
Today they are at home now. Continue where? Continue to where? Where are they going to feed? Are they going to feed the breeze? Are they going to feed? No, maybe I don't understand. I don't. The children are at home now. Everything is on lockdown now. I'm telling you, it's on lockdown. So I don't understand feeding children of it. I don't understand. They should wait so everything is back to normal. So they cannot go to school and start feeding them. But for now, nobody's going to school. No, everything is on lockdown. Even church, mosque, everything's on lockdown. What are they going to feed? They should wait till everything is back to normal. Then from then, they can now start feeding and start feeding. People will appreciate it more.
In the first place, they said that they paid for it. And when they said they paid for it, they didn't tell us that they collected the raw material from the people they paid it to. But they told us they had to procure and go and serve. So the information is not straightforward. And when the minister was talking, he was saying that they're patronizing poultry farmers and all that. And from what she said also, among the items on the package, it didn't mention that chicken is included. So as far as I'm concerned, they should tell us something else.
So in general, what can you say about the program? So,
the school feeding program.
Yes, what can you tell government?
Well, the government should talk of palliative because students are not in session. You cannot tell anybody that you are feeding children at school who are not at school. Let them feed the Nigerian masses. People are hungry. Let them feed the populace.
Do you have a child in primary school or anyone around you?
I don't have any child in primary school anymore.
But your neighbor, have you heard of where they feed or distribute?
I have not heard of any of my neighbors saying that his or her child was fed.
Should government go ahead with the program or what can you say, or suspend it?
As far as I'm concerned, that school feeding is a scam.
It is not necessary. Reason being that there are no gathering. Who are you feeding? Where is the children? They are in various homes. Some came to that environment to attend school. Since this COVID-19 has come up, they have gone back to their various destinations. Who are you then feeding? So this is why I'm not in support of that school feeding program, because I regard it as a scam. You can look at me, although I'm not yet a grandfather. I have no children in primary school again. But I'm aware, and I'm in Nigeria, and I'm also, I watch TV. I have people like you. Where are the children? How do you locate those in suburb, interiors, those primary schools? I heard from some of the government officials that the headmaster knows some of those children. It's untrue. Headmaster who come from anywhere don't know 10%, 5% of his people where they stay. Are you with me? So how do you now coordinate such people? The school in the villages, the school in the interior, in Hatta Island, how do you assess those people? So who are you really feeding? There are people to feed with these things. There is no home. that you don't have children, send this palliative, this food to homes. By doing that, you are indirectly feeding those 2 children you are trying to gather. Because there is no home you don't have children. If you don't have children in the home, you have father, you have mother, you have brother, you have sister. Then the school you are talking about, most of them are not there. How do you get them?
For me, it is a very funny issue as far as I'm concerned, because when I heard it, I laughed. Why I have to laugh is because, number one, I don't really know the kind of country that we are right now. Seriously speaking, even you that is hearing me talking now, do you know the country that you are? Is this the country you dream of? And is this the same country you want your children to say, yes, this is their country? Because look at it. For almost going to 2 months, children have been away from school because of COVID-19. Now, children have been away from school. Not only in Nigeria, right? It's a global issue. But as far as I'm concerned, COVID-19 in this country is a scam. Because I'm not the one that said it, I'm not the first person that said it. It's a scam. The pastors confirmed it. Salvation, our pastor, confirmed it that it's a scam. Even Chris Oyakilome also said it's a scam with this 5G issue. Now, that is not even the issue on ground. The issue on ground is feeding the children that are not in school. You want to make project or budget for them when they are in their father's house. And meanwhile, palliative you share during the lockdown, not every family got these palliatives. Some people even died in the process. Now you want to feed children that are in their parents' house. What about their fathers? What about their mothers? Are those children not living in their parents' home? You want to go and feed them there? Are those children the problem of this country? We have people who are hungry and starving. Even during the lockdown and after the lockdown is eased down now, people are starving. Nigerians are starving. Me, I'm starving. Forget say I get small work when I do. I dey starve. So it's madness. I don't even know the name of the woman who was still standing ground that the project must go on, that they must feed the children. Now by force, you won't kill them, you won't poison them. Do you have any plan? I'm suspecting that lady. I'm surprised I can't remember, and I've called her name on telly. That woman should tell us what is going on. Why you want force children to shop this food? Now by force. So I'm not talk past, so that's what I'm telling you, that we don't even seem to know if this is a country anymore. I rest my case. Only God can judge that case.
I heard it in the news, but I never confirmed whether it's real or not. But I have heard the story in the news.
Do you have any child in primary school?
Anyway, no. Now they are at home now.
Have the federal government give you anything to give to them, or have you heard any of them?
No, nothing.
Nothing. Which side do you live?
I live at Lugbe.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Wait, what class are you?
Primary 1.
Primary 1. What is the name of your school?
Divine Right.
Where is it?
They for Goroku.
They for Goroku. Government, have they given you any food since lockdown?
No.
What about your mother? Have they given your mother food to give to you?
No.
Are you very sure?
Yes. My name is Rejoice.
Federal government saying that they are feeding students while on lockdown sounds unbelievable. Okay, so I don't know how they are doing the magic, the statistics they are using to feed them at home, or do they gather the students that are in school to feed them when there is lockdown? So I think they have more explanations to make.
They say they are distributing food items to their parents at home, raw food items to their parents at home.
Is it different from the normal palliative they said they are sharing?
Yeah, it's different.
Honestly, it's unbelievable. That's the truth.
Is it necessary at this moment, and what can you advise government?
The truth is that the idea of supporting students is not a bad idea. But the problem we have with our leaders is sincerity. So if actually they are doing it, that the money meant to share the food while the students are in school, that they sum up the money or the food item with a record to give it to their parents while on lockdown, it's not bad. But you and I know that the government we have, we doubt if they are doing so.
They continue the program or stop?
they can continue the program if they are sincere. It's a good idea to feed the students. But using the name of our young Nigerians to embezzle fund is terrible. That's all I have to say.
I think the school feeding program is under all this Empower and all those ERGP plan of the government, to boost social investment programs. So now the students or the pupils, how the school feeding program is meant to run is that it should entice children to come to school so that they can be fed, when they are in school. But now they are not in school. School is closed at the moment. So I'm just wondering how the president is saying that the school feeding program will continue when in fact the people that are supposed to benefit is not in school. So I'm struggling to understand how it's going to work out. You understand? I don't know how they are planning to do it. I don't know the plan.
Well, I am surprised that they say they are feeding children during lockdown. Are they going to their houses to feed them or what? Because as it is, you can't tell me that you are feeding children who are not physically in school. Are you going to their individual houses to feed them or what? So it is a miracle.
They say they are going to their parents and distributing raw food to their parents at home.
We would like to see that video clip of them distributing food to the parents at home. I think that will answer that question.
For me, my own opinion, I don't think that it's necessary for now, because the fund is scarce already. They even give those people that have shortcoming of food, those ones that are not yet strong, that have daily businesses, they don't have enough to take care of their family. They should use that one, let it go round first before feeding those ones that are young, that are not in school for now, because the possibility of the school resuming now is not there because of the pandemic. So my own opinion, I will say, let the federal government stop chasing shadow, let them face the reality. But people are suffering, to be frank with you. Some people hardly they feed on once, so they should have a rethink. Feeding program is okay, I don't dispute that, but in this particular situation, they should have a rethink to take care of their citizens. Many people are dying of starvation, so let them take care of them.
They say they are distributing raw food to their parents at home.
We cannot quantify that they are distributing raw food at home. Are they distributing? The accountability is not there, the transparency is not there, because some of them they came from a big home. You understand? Some of them came from a big home, so you cannot, the one that I already have, you are giving to them. Those ones that are yearning for the palliative, let them help them first. Now they have shut the school down, let them face those ones that are yearning for palliative. Some people doesn't, even though you allow them to gather themselves for complete 2 weeks before they will lock down, they don't have that money to take care of themselves for 2 good days. So that is what they're supposed to look at. Many people are dying, even the healthcare is suffering, many things are happening, but because of the pandemic now, they are giving this opinion that they raise, they will give palliative to feeding this thing. It's not, for me, I don't appreciate that.
It's just a way that some people make their money. We are just seeing ourselves in this country. Is anything in this country that is right? Look at the palliative committee. How many people benefited from the palliative? So not to talk much about that. It's just a scam. Let's just forget it. It's a scam.